Okay, people, today we'll keep it short and simple because too much motivation can in a way be boring.
Let them
to
know.
have cocoa fun. We've realized that some of us have difficulties being understood or communicating with people around us. That's why we've put together 5 reasons why we think you may be having difficulty communicating with those around you. Why? Because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
All right, so the first thing you need to do is to effectively listen. Most of our communication problems arise when we do not listen to those around us. When you make an effort to truly absorb what the other person is saying, you'll find yourself reaching understandings so much easier.
No, everybody wants to talk at the same time.
So the one that even annoys me is when you're having an argument with somebody and then you can literally tell that they are listening to give you short back, not listening to understand that this is where I'm coming from. And I think that's where the problem comes from, because if I start explaining something like 10 times over and over again and you're not listening, I can't talk to you. I'm sorry. But yeah, maybe they try listening.
It will definitely help with communication. Number 2 on our list, be direct. When you want to communicate an idea or emotion, you need to be direct. Don't beat around the bush and force the person you're talking to guess what you mean. Always make your points clear.
And this
like,
is why...
guy, I do not like what you did.
Yeah.
You did mess up. That did not. Guy, you know, say if to say nah, this guy do am.
Yeah, this is actually why I ask questions. People that know me, they know that I would rather ask you than assume, because by the time you do not know what the other person is thinking and you start assuming, this is what brings about negative thoughts. And then you start thinking, oh, what's this person thinking? You start assuming, before you know it, you start having negative thoughts towards the other person because you're scared because of the actions and everything. So I feel like people need to learn to be more direct. And if you don't understand someone, you need to ask questions to know what is going on.
One problem is also, if you know that you've done something, don't now be acting stupid like you don't know. Because some people know they've done it. Now come and meet you, well, what did I do? Are you okay? You collect.
But you know,
that's on the side.
But you know, to some people, some things are normal and some other people
You will be
abnormal
abnormal where you are.
All right, you should also treat others with respect. Great communicators don't need to degrade people to make their points clear. Take into account how what you're saying is affecting the other person that you're saying it to. Okay?
Yeah.
I think a perfect example is this weekend and all the drama, how Freeze is just setting ring lights and people are just saying a whole lot of things like...
You know, see when they're off lights?
Yeah, Nepa did...
I feel like Freeze should come out with his brand of ring lights. But,
yes, so the rechargeable ones, Abby.
I swear. But then, yes, please, let's just make sure that we're actually listening today. Because some people, as we're saying all these things now, they're still listening to it. No, but it's the...
true.
Focus.
You go miss them.
Thank you.
Number 4 on our list, watch your body language. Your body language is an important non-verbal social cue. If your body language demonstrates that you are interested, you will have it much easier navigating various conversations. And I think this happened to me recently. You know when you do your zen, like, don't get angry. Then you want to have a conversation with somebody, and you're going, and the person said, I don't like your body language. And you're like, I was like, no, I'm okay. The person said, your body language is actually giving you out.
And then the most confusing one...
For my mind, I was quite like, I do not like it.
But you
Said,
know to say...
your body language looks like you came to fight.
This is Honeypot body language. It's always just look at our body language or our facial expression, and you know the response.
But you know that there's a whole thing that they say that if you're talking to somebody and if their feet is facing you, that means they're actually listening. So you know how you can be talking to me and I can just be in the corner like this. And so it's like one person's feet is facing you, that means the person is actually interested in what you're saying and listening to you.
People look at that,
yes.
ask you.
There are a lot of things that people
like, see, there's a way I can come and meet you and I just want to check if you're okay for me to have come. And that's another thing, by the way, I think it's even probably the most important. Know the setting of where you want to talk to somebody.
Yeah, true.
It's not when I just came back from work, I'm carrying bag, carrying this thing. You now start shouting
report one
something.
case, yeah.
I can't hear you now. I beg. So try the...
So if I don't listen, if I don't want to listen to somebody and the person needs to get the cue that I'm not interested, I should put my...
So that's the equivalent of doing other things.
Yes,
like, why are you focused on...
Like,
make you they talk to me now, they look e-splash.
Something they worry.
And then the most confusing people are people that smile a lot. Even when they're angry, they are still smiling. You have to ask, are you angry? Are you laughing? Because
I'm all right.
I'm not angry with you.
That was
I'm not angry with you.
That one did.
Man. And this is actually what will solve this one. These people I just spoke about. Watch your tone. Your tone matters just as much, if not more than your words. Make sure you're mindful of your tone when speaking to people. So if your tone is poor, the rest of your conversation will follow. But there are people that naturally they have high-pitched tone. And then even when they are angry, when they are calm, they have high-pitched tone. So how you go take notes, say this person, they vex or they shout?
I know people when, like, it's a conversation. Well, deep down, you don't be vexed because your voice is loud. No, that's my voice. No, you're vexing. It's not your voice.
No, but you know that some people even talk on the phone like that with fights normally.
True.
They are gisting you with aggression.
Like,
There are people like... So the thing is, that's what they say. Well, that's what we always say, learning and unlearning. Because, yes, that's probably how you are. But in that particular moment, you have to know to tone it down.
Yeah.
Because you can come and meet... Okay, if you come and meet me and say, oh, Dala, what you did the other day, I was not impressed. I'm going to... Because first of all, I'm struggling to hear you, so I'm going to listen.
Yeah.
Wait, that thing you did that day, me, I don't... Oh, speak
Shout. Everybody they shout.
So, yeah. Watch your tone.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, that is all we've got for you on Daily Top 5. Truth Syndrome Monday is up next.